Just a little garden update. The sunflower finally bloomed. I think it's been 2 weeks since I did a last update. So these are some tomatoes, still green. We have a short season here, late in short season in the Great Northwest. We've got some Roma tomatoes. Let's see. There's some down there. And there's some clumps over here of the Romas. So they're doing pretty well. Lots of little buds, flowers, so there's a tiny one right there. I think there's some bell tomatoes around here. So lots of all clumped together. There's more right there. These tiny ones. So I think we'll have a pretty good harvest towards end of August, early September. So they're looking good. Now the carrots are doing well. So I think they should be ready in a few weeks. And the nasturtiums are kind of out of control, shading some of the cabbage. Now the cabbage, they're doing okay. I planted them too late, I think, so I'm not sure how much we'll be able to harvest at all. And I still have this problem with the slugs, or maybe those little caterpillars. And I put a lavender plant over there to try to deter the bugs that are eating it. So anyway, next year I will do better, since this is a learning experience, and that's how we learn. So we've been harvesting some green beans. There's a few there left, but they're doing really well. We planted some more peas over there. There's the strawberry box. Gonna have more strawberries next year. And these are the purple tomatoes. They only have flowers still, so these ones I started very, very late in the season. So I hope that I get to harvest purple tomatoes. They're an heirloom kind, and I'm really excited about that one. Some more baby broccoli. Now the broccolis are not doing so well. They keep bolting. So I don't think I did not condition the soil here on our rock garden bed as much as I did with the boxes, so I think that's probably why. So again, next year I will have to, just do it the right way. Although this one has a little flora in the middle, so that one might be okay. And we did get some sun all of a sudden last week. It got up to the late it was the 80s, and I think mid 90s, or a little below that, and we normally don't get weather like that hot. So here's some butter crunch lettuce and romaine we've been harvesting for our salad and burgers. So we just go back here and we just pick them off. And then I've got some more here in this little pot here. Some more romaine and butter crunch. So these are doing really well. We've been, taking the leaves here and there. Oops, looks like this green bean here is done. I need to pick this off. More green beans there. And these are the herb. Love my little herb garden here. Looks like the fennel right here, or licorice plant. It's gotten really big. It's about, I think, 3 feet tall. So I don't know if you can see that little. So there's the licorice plant, or fennel. Now this is good for upset stomachs. I think that's what they use in, gripe water for babies that has colic. So. And there's my chocolate mint again, my spearmint, silver thyme, stevia, chives, parsley, the bolting, I think it's, which one is the cilantro's bolting. And I got some sweet basil leaves and sage we've been using to make pasta or spaghetti. So here's give you a better look of the garden. So we just, we just built this this past April, May. These were all weeds, and for the first year, I think we're doing okay. And next year we'll have a better harvest. We'll start early, and plant more variety of stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna show you a couple more things. Oh, here's a cotton plant that my kids planted, part of our science project that we did for the science camp, and hopefully we get some cotton buds. That would be really neat for the kids to see. Forgot to record this earlier this year, but we have a huckleberry couple shrubs or bush, and we've been picking them, so they're almost all gone. We had a whole bunch about 3-4 weeks ago, and we just go out here and pick them almost every day. But yeah, I think it's almost the end of the season for the huckleberries. So they're tart, a little tart and sweet. Good stuff. So here's a plum tree. It's a red plum tree and it does not have that much fruit. I will show you. It had a whole bunch of flowers and then we had these bad storms and they all fell off in spring. But they are very sweet, very good. There's only a few, see? We probably picked 5 the other day and there's probably only at least maybe 20 if that, and these are pretty high up, so I'll have to get on the ladder and pick those. So yeah, I wish that it can bear more fruit, so maybe next year. Okay, so off to our little pumpkin patch here. Some rose bushes and those are irises. And the pumpkins are growing, except I don't think we get enough sun here, and I made a mistake of putting them on the wrong side, but see, they're still pretty little, and then a couple of them will just kind of turn yellow and rot. This one's a pretty big size here, so I hope this one does well. See that? It looks like it's about the size of a plum or an apricot. So there's a few in there, but see, that one's getting rotten again. So next year I will have to plant it on a other side of the house where I have the other garden, or towards the back. And then I've got some squash over there.